Enderman took my piece of sand. Are they doing the others? One so far? Jerk. There he is. Hello everybody, welcome to the Ftog server, Infinity Evolved, ToddytheBody here. So, there are a couple things I want to do today. And we don't need these anymore, so let's just get rid of those. Alright, so I think I've got about 3 things I want to try out. The first one, you can see that my jetpack is at around 66%. I don't even like to charge it up anymore. It takes forever. So one thing I want to try to build, and this will just be the small project hopefully today. Oh, I just started pointing to the screen with my physical finger, but yeah, you can't see that. So I'll show you what I was doing with this. This is going to be like the big part. Anyway, so Draconic Evolution, they have, is it not? There we go. They have this item here, the energy infuser. It's supposed to charge stuff really fast. Let's see if we can make that. I don't know if I have all these parts. Let's see. I do. Look at that. Man, look, I am rich. I've just got everything. Alright, is that it? Nope. We're still making the cores. There they are. Okay, so, wow. Let's see, do we have everything else? We can make the block. We can make the block. Okay, here we are. I thought I was gonna have to go and like try to do something else. You know what I don't know how to do? The thaumium ingots that I have, I've gotten from like loot bags and stuff like that. So, it's been a while since I've done Thaumcraft. If anybody could let me know on like what the easiest way to make those ingots, the thaumium ingots, because I know it has something to do with iron, and you like throw it into some water. It's supposed to be like an easy recipe. I don't know if it's actually easy recipe, but I thought it was like something you could just make super easy. But this is expert mode, so if that's not the case, then let me know. And I just like took everything out of here. There we go. Okay, so now we've got this. Let's go see how fast this charges up. I've got my my Endergenic setup. It's so, I gotta like load in spawn every time I come here. I got it set up over here. Let's see how fast it actually goes. I imagine that once the energy infuser here is actually charged up, it should be quite a bit faster. But yeah, it doesn't have any power of its own inside. Okay, so top, we're gonna do out. Is it taking a bunch of power? It is. It is taking a bunch of power. Filling up. And what do we get inside there? We get 10 million. So wow, it took that 10 million pretty fast. What are we down to? Oh, that's nothing. Alright, so let's take off our jetpack and see how fast that goes. That's not terrible. It went through that 10 million pretty quick, but I guess after the 10 million it's... No, this is a bunch faster than putting it inside the energy node. Okay, so there we go. Now refilling our armor isn't going to be so bad after all. So we'll throw that on, and we're at 64 million inside the cell, and then those generators still do their thing. So let's go on to the next part. The next part is that I've been eyeballing, yeah. What do I want here? We want to get inside here. I've been eyeballing the this other magnet, but I don't know what mod it's from. It's maybe Open Blocks or something. This one here. Magic Bees. Okay, it's from Magic Bees. Now I know that this is gonna take a ton of resources because you have to make the tier before it each time. So we got a diamond. We've got, you know, we got some diamonds. We've got tons of redstone, so that's not a big deal. In the singularity, we will have to get lots and lots of quartz. Does it have to be? Okay, so it could be just a regular quartz block, and we'll have to get lots of endstone too. So I think maybe this is something that we're not going to be getting this episode. And the recipe just goes up by each tier each time. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and throw this recipe inside here for a few of the tiers, and let's just see what I have. Maybe I've got enough and I don't know it. Or maybe I should just take nether. So I've got 172 of those, so that's not going to last me too long, but I do have 2,000 of the ore, so you know, if we fortune that up. And you can see I have an environmental controller here. I don't know if you noticed, and I'll set this up for next time. I think it'll take too long. We've got a big project. But when I teleport here, I get some particles, and you can't really see them. And it's not actually coming up. Oh, there they are. You can see now saturation. So I moved it. You can see the stuff floating around right there. I didn't move anything. I built another environmental controller, and I put it like on the other side of this energy node here. So anytime I teleport here, I should get some saturation. And down here, I still have the original. See, there he is right there. Alright, so what else have I done? I've added a few more recipes to the IC2 automatic crafting setup. You know, it's just stuff like the Energium, or if I'm even saying that correctly, or the energy crystal, and just stuff like that. So the alloy sheets or the metal ingots, or that stuff where you put the 3 pieces of iron and bronze and tin or whatever together. So I went ahead and just floated over here without like talking about it first or anything. So let's get back and look at it. Now I'm not happy with it. Sorry, my headset was telling me it's going to shut off. I'm not happy with it. My aim here, what I meant to do, is I wanted to have a spire, but I want it to be like small and not obnoxious like other builds I have here. It's not obnoxious. I really like it. But anyways, you know, just something that's like in the background. So let's say if we come back up here again, and just standing here, you know, see how it's kind of in the corner. It's not like too big, not like that. You know, it's just kind of over there, and hopefully in the future we'll have some more buildings around so it will blend in. So I always, you know, I want to see it from different angles too. So like if we're over here and we kind of look in this direction, you can see it, you know, right there. It's not bad. So like just looking at it today instead of last night, it's not terrible, but I don't know, I'm not feeling it like, yes, this is the exact design that we're going to go with. So let's take a look at it. I want it to be super skinny. I tried making it 3x3, and that was just too skinny, but then now we have just this one thing in the middle, and I don't know if that's too skinny also, so I tried to add some fence on the sides just to thicken it up a little bit, but not really add too much mass. And we've got some light here, so at night the middle glows. Yep. And then we come up here. Now one of the only things that I like really like about it is I like the shape of this part right here, and I also like the fence around the fire, and that's what the Draconic Evolution matches that I had going on inside the crafting table. That's what this is. It's supposed to make a flame that doesn't spread, and if you were actually standing in it, it wouldn't burn you, and it never goes out, kind of like netherrack. So that's not netherrack underneath it, it's just stone. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the stone brick top either, but I thought that if I had wood up here, it would clash too much with that. So we do have a plan for this. This is supposed to be, and I don't even know what I was doing here either. I think I was just trying to break up the stone, but I don't know. What we want to do is I want to put a portal in here. One of those Draconic Evolution, let's take off hover. One of those Draconic Evolution portals. And I'm not excited about this stair either. I don't know. I think I just need to redo a lot of this. I think I liked just the regular stair here better. Okay, so we're gonna have a portal here, and now my headset is telling me that the battery is low. So let me get plugged in, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I want to bring you back. This is actually a day or so later. So I've added some more recipes. I got the magnets in there. I think we talked about them last time, but I didn't have enough resources. Let's see if I do now. I think I was just missing some quartz, and I had crushed some up. And once we have this magnet, this level 8 magnet, then we will repurpose those crafting things. So let's see, our crafting tables. Let's see if we can get one, and we can't because we're missing lots and lots of stuff. So which one can we get? Can we get a level 6? We can get a level 6. Let's see if we can watch it craft a little bit. There goes all the stuff. What I should have looked at was what resources am I going to have to refill now. Cool. Awesome. Then it should be going into our inventory. Let's take a look at the thing. So I'm going to need some more quartz, stone, blaze powder, diamonds. Yeah, how are we doing on that? Let's look at the diamonds. 49 diamonds, awesome. So we'll have to, do we have, okay, so we have 235 of the ore. So we can get some more of those. Quartz, we've got a decent amount, okay. And what was blaze stuff? So we have enough to craft with, so it's not like we're going to be totally out in endstone. And we have 63 endstone, so that's okay for now. So let's try this out. We'll throw this into our bag as a backup. We'll do the standard, let's see how far away I can pick it up test. You all probably know how this works, but I'm just going to try it out real quick. So that's not a bad distance. Now let's see if I can pick stuff up. If it is, oh, I didn't mean to turn it off. If it's in another part of my inventory, okay, still works. And last, whoops, let's see if we can pick it up through stuff. So we'll put that right there. Then we'll come over here. Nope. So it's just like the other stuff. We have to be able to look at it. Okay, but at least we can free up a hot bar spot. So we were talking about doing the portal stuff before from Draconic Evolution. I've also got a few of those crafting recipes in there. I need to get some of those blocks. Let me just craft some stuff up. I think I mainly want to come and show you that I got the magnet, or maybe I wasn't ready yet, but I was just real excited to get you guys in here. So let me get some more of this stuff, and then I will be back in just a moment. Okay guys, so this is where our portal is going to end up. I know you might be like, what? It might be confusing, but in the end, it will all make sense. What's going to happen is that we are going to be dropped off here, and then you'll fall just like this all the way through, and then there will be a portal down here that actually take us to where we want to go. Now what I want to do on the sides here is I really want to decorate it. Now I want the portal to be 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So that means I want the walls, because I'm not going to dig out any more walls. This is all it's going to be. But I'm going to stack here. And what I'm going to use, and I'm finally breaking down and doing it like some other folks. Let's just do a stack. Alright, let's see here. Are we going to get them? Are we going to get them? Do anti-blocks actually put out light? I'm not sure. There we go. I guess I'll know when I place one down and my night vision makes me blind. And no, they don't actually put out light. Let's disable that. So we'll actually get an outline of the wall here. What do we put down here? I'll have to dig up again because you know, you can't dig through bedrock. So the portal down here is going to go actually where these white blocks are. So maybe those will just be placeholders. Man, it is dark. It is dark. Yep. Okay. So now you're getting an idea of that. Let's turn our night vision back on. And can things spawn on anti-blocks? No, it doesn't look like it. No red X's. Let's turn that thing back off. Alright, so now we got a one-time use, a one-time location set deal here. Let's turn on our hover so that when we come out, well, I don't want to suffocate. Let's go down just a tad more. We're about in the middle. That's close enough. And then let's look down, because I think that this even saves your head location. I want to look north, which I am actually looking north. Okay, and then a right click. Is that right? You must first set your location. Okay, shift right click. So shift, oops, right down a little bit, and then there. Now we've got that. Now let's get that out of our hotbar so we don't accidentally use it. And then let's go back to here. Turn off the jetpack. There we go. Now let's set up our portal and turn this off too. Okay, got all that. Oh, something cool about the that magnet I didn't know about. You can set it up as a bobble, so it saves you on even more inventory space. All right, Raz is back. Okay, down here, and I believe not in that one, but in my other bag, I've got some, what do they call this? Draconium infused obsidian. Okay. And I've got the dislocator holder block also. And we're just gonna make this a single wide hole to teleport through. That, and I must have made 9 instead of 8. We'll put that there. Right click that into there, and then look. Okay, so you're out here, and you want to go to what this area is going to be that I'm making. You're like, all right, here it is. And the reason we put this here is so that we can easily get to it if we want to put a different dislocator inside there. And then you're ready to go. And then you'll hop in, and it'll be like, whoa, and you get to see all the design. And then on the bottom, you drop through another portal. Okay. So now we're ready to design the wall. Let me get started on it a little bit, and then I'll bring you back when I have some progress. I was sitting here thinking I need a builder's wand, but I think we can use this. So let's try this out. We've got some. I need to do the red one now, so we'll click on that block there. I want to have my jetpack on. All right, and then I want it to come up to, let's say, right there. So you guys can see what I'm going for, right? FTOG thing. Then I'm gonna have some arrows, and then above this one we're gonna start the next color, probably red over here, up, and then and so on and so forth. We'll have it go all the way up, and then after it's not gonna be all solid, I'm gonna start writing words in here, which is gonna be like ToddytheBody, FTOG, or something cool like that. So let's try this out. Maybe we won't have to sit here and place every single block. Put this in. Let's just see what it looks like. And yep, it goes up to, oh, okay, well, it goes up one more. That's okay. We've got to pick. Oh, you know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need a chest. So we'll get that, and some of these blocks too. In the meantime, let's turn these red so that we have enough. There we go. Nope, that's not it. We need, where's our chest? Oh, duh. Okay. And then that should build our wall for us. Easy peasy. I didn't use that many either. Okay, let me get these filled in and a few more rows all the way up, and we'll come back. Okay, so I made this resin exchanger. It's making this a whole lot easier to do. I just did not like uh, picking out all these blocks and then replacing them with the white ones. Um, so let me show you what I've got here. As soon as I finish up this letter here, I'm going with just black, white. I might try, once I have all, you know, then I can switch them out real easy with this exchanger. I might try using the different colors, like opposite colors, like say this one opposite is yellow. So use the yellow over here and green over here and red over there and blue over there. And it looks like the opposites stay consistent all the way through. So the first one, I don't know, I might keep it blank. So I've got the F, T, O, and G down at the bottom. Let's take a look from the top. Stop hovering so we can go up faster. Alright, so if we were to come in, and I'm thinking about, since you kind of stutter when you teleport in, just putting black anti-blocks or white anti-blocks up here. But you come in and you come down, you're like F, T, O, G, and then you go into the portal. But I'm thinking that the white and the black is looking kind of bland. So, I don't know. You'll have to let me know. I can finish this up here. Yeah, I'll finish this up and then come back. Okay, guys. So, let me... Oh, look at him. He was about ready to ruin my day. I'm gonna check out what this dark patch... Oh, it's just not loading chunks. He was gonna ruin my day. I was about to jump down there. My portal would have been blown up. I made a new weapon. Nothing fancy. Just some Endurium shurikens. And I put the mossy stuff on it so it reloads. So that's what they do. They don't seem to be too strong. Look. I mean, how many hits does it take? How many hits does it take to get to the center of a ender or a creeper? But it's supposed to do like 21 attack damage, and that's just the base for the Endurium. It doesn't seem like 21 attack damage, so I don't know what the deal is. So we'll pick all those up, and they will respawn. I'll just keep them in my inventory a little bit. Okay, so you'll have to let me know. Do you like it this way? Or this way? Okay, so I kind of like this one better. The last one, it was the black and the white on the letters, so this one I just did the reverse of what was across from it. I was thinking, well, what if I spiraled it instead of it always being like green and yellow or blue and red, but then if I had, like, say, red right here, then the red on the back of the G here would blend with this red. Okay, so then what if I did blue? Then maybe everything would be okay here, but then once we got up to, maybe, what is it? Like, say if we did yellow on this one, you know, we might be able to. I don't want to mess up my letters though. It just seems like that they would blend somehow. But you let me know. I think for now I'm going to keep it this way, where it's more colorful instead of the black and the white. I want to do it again. Let's go back. Do it one more time. Oh, that's not... Where is it? There it is. This tower is growing on me. I know at the beginning I wasn't really feeling it, but it's kind of... I don't know. It's earning its place, I guess you could say. It's been around a little bit. For me, anyways, not for you guys. So there it is again. And then portal, and then we'd be somewhere else. Yep. Alright, so I think we are going to leave it there for now. We probably spent a lot of time just derping around trying to make this one single shaft here, but I wanted to make traveling a little bit more fun than just hopping through a portal. I keep wanting to look at the ground for some reason, I don't know why. I think because you have to go in that direction. But I want to make it a little bit more fun instead of just hopping into a portal and you're where you want to go. So, yeah. So I'm going to talk to you all next time and have fun, and thanks for joining me, and I can't wait to see you all again. Yeah, soon. Bye. Bye.